Get ready to match the stars. Robert Urich, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Jamie Lynn Bauer, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
I beg your pardon.
I told you not to walk in the rain. Your suit rusted.
Not to walk in the rain, my suit rusted.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Listen, if you'll indulge us, the rest of you celebrities, Dawson and I have a little unfinished business here. I meant to do this earlier in the week, but he and I are appearing this very week on show-offs with Bobby Van and Elaine Joyce and Bernadette Peters. And now, because we can't mention them. Well, it's not on this network. We can't.
Is it as easy as ABC?
Yeah, stop to me when I get the letter. A, B, C, D.
Yes. No. Sorry. Yes. Well, all right, shall we press on and say hello to our two players, Lynn Taylor and John Liban? Oh! How are you? How much money you got?
$1,650.
$1,650.
Yes.
Okay. And you still got a smile on your face. And you're going to keep trying, right?
Yes.
Okay, and John's challenging you. He's had his first round question, and he didn't do too well with it. We'll see how you do with yours in a moment or so. But right now, this. Hello there.
What's the guy's
All
name
right.
who's on there now? Is he me?
You're going to get rid of
Now, Lynn Taylor, your first round question reads as follows. The Godfather said, I don't want to go through all that. You do it. Oh, you need tissue paper. He says,
You're doing your old man,
I don't have
honey.
any Kleenex in my mouth. So the Godfather said, I just bought a brand new car. Instead of a hood ornament, I put a blank on the hood.
What, honey?
Godfather said, I just bought a brand new car. And instead of a hood ornament, I put a blank on the hood.
Put a blank on the hood.
Right. You know what the hood of a car is? It's that long part
It's in the
beneath
back?
which is the engine.
Oh,
And in the front
like on a Volkswagen.
of the hood, in the old days, it used to be on the radiator, but now it's right on the hood. They had some kind of an emblem, you know, of some
Yes.
winged victory or something like that on the hood of the car.
You know what my son David has on the front of his car?
I don't care what your son David has on the front of his car.
A wonderful naked lady going like that.
Really?
Yes. How do you know
Okay.
she was naked? Isn't that wonderful? That gave me a moment to write.
That's right. All right, Lynn. The Godfather said, I just bought a brand new car. Instead of a hood ornament, I put a blank on the hood.
Machine gun.
A machine gun. He says machine gun. Not bad.
Machine gun.
Bob, what do you say?
As for justice, on the day of my daughter's wedding, I said gun.
Gun. That's one. That does it. That's right. Attaboy, Bob. All right, Brett.
That is the worst Brian Brando ever.
Watch it. They are back today.
But you do have eyes as blue as Frank Sinatra, so who cares?
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. That's what we say in Maine. We say Frank Sinatra. Goodness, what did I say? Oh, I know what I said. I said hot as a pistol.
Pistol, what about that?
That's a gun! A pistol and a gun!
Cut. It's not a machine gun, and don't argue with the judge. See how they all quieted down? I must have authority. It frightens me.
Look at me.
Yes.
What is that? Very
Yeah,
good.
right.
Thank
All
you.
right, Gary.
Are you sure it's okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very good. I said a Fed and/or FBI agent.
Fed FBI. That's a very good answer.
Powerful
Now, you,
man.
my dear, you're up next.
I said a machine gun.
Machine gun. That's exactly what she hoped you'd say.
Fantastic.
Instead of a hood ornament, I put a machine gun on the hood. What do you say, Richard?
Buddy.
A bunny. Okay. Fannie.
Well, I believe people have misunderstood this question. Because there was only one answer, by
What was that?
Well, he put a real hood on the hood.
A real hood.
I believe you're right, Fannie.
I may be clever, but I lost, didn't I?
Thought about that one, didn't you? So, Lynn, that's 2 for you. And now we go to round 2, and that's the score, 2-0 in your favor, Lynn. John, you want A or B?
I think this time I'll go with A.
Last time you had B?
Oh, you know it.
You sure you don't want the other one? Jack said to Linda, the soup in this pot tastes awful.
How awful does it taste?
She said, that isn't soup. I just washed my blank in the pot.
Why, that's a double-barreled answer.
Right. Right with 2 pens there. Jack said to Linda, the soup in this pot tastes awful, and Linda said, that isn't soup, I just washed my blank in the pot. Write something on that card,
Why not?
if you wish to participate. Do you wish? Now, Bob,
Yes.
a little while ago, she said your eyes were blue. May I just look in your
Oh, he
eyes?
does have blue eyes.
His eyes are green. What are you
Same
talking
color as yours.
No, mine are brown. He's got green eyes. Are you? I'm not.
Oh, green, blue, who cares as long as he's made the reservation?
Okay, we are now ready. So we come over here to John Liban. Jack said to Linda, the soup in this pot tastes awful. And Linda said, that isn't soup. I just washed my blank in the pot.
Underwear?
That's what he's saying. What do you say to that?
A specialty to our house, socks soup.
Sock soup? Okay. Brett, what do you say?
Now, are we going to have a meeting?
No, that's good.
What is it? We'll find out, right? The judge will be the judge.
Unless you put pistol.
I said pantyhose. Is that not a...
That is? Yeah, certainly. Okay.
Actually,
what do you say?
You know, it didn't taste that bad at all. All it needed was a little more Epsom salts. I said feet.
Oh, athlete's mouth.
Now, Jamie, we're up to you. He's looking for the... I just washed my underwear in the... whatever he said is the answer.
Yes, well, it's the whatever, pantyhose.
There it is. 2-2 score. Very good.
Jamie's on a streak.
That's right.
Machine gun?
That's right. Machine gun and pantyhose. That's 2 in a row. Now you, sir.
I said undies.
Undies. Three for John. Fannie, would you give John Liban some undies?
Wow. Yeah. I seem to have misunderstood again. I thought what would taste the worst. I said, just wash my dog. That tastes pretty bad.
You are a weirdo. A weirdo. Okay, 3-2 the score, middle of round 2, and right now we've got a little business with you. Here we are in the middle of round 2. Score is 3-2 in John's favor at this moment. Now, Lynn, you have to match 1 celebrity to tie, 2 to win. Ready?
Ready?
Here we go. Kid Rocco the boxer began his career by fighting on street corners. And that's why when he fights in the ring, Rocco always has a blank in his corner.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I just
You
nodded
don't write?
off there for a minute,
You don't
and I
write?
didn't hear it.
You're the only two. You didn't hear it?
No.
Kid Rocco the boxer began his career by fighting on street corners, and that's why when he fights in the ring, Rocco always has a blank in his corner. He started his career by fighting on street corners.
I got it.
So now he's in the ring, fighting in the regular ring. Now he always has a blank in his corner. All right. Are you ready? No, Brett and Gary are not ready. Now she's ready, and so is Brett. Come over here to Lynn Taylor.
She's been ready for years.
All right. Kid Rocco the boxer began his career by fighting on street corners. And that's why when he fights in the ring, Rocco always has a blank in his corner.
I really can't think.
What's that? Speak up, young lady.
I'm trying to think of an answer. Okay, he has...
Now think about it.
You want to see mine?
No.
Yes.
What do you say?
He has a knife in the corner.
There's a knife in the corner. I think you just blew it.
I do too.
Yes.
I
We'll
couldn't-
find out, though. One never knows. One knife will tie, 2 to win. Brett, you're up first.
Now, this is the thinking man's answer.
Right.
It may take just a minute for people to catch on, but it's absolutely sensible. Robert comes from the Middle West. He doesn't understand it. What do they have in all bad neighborhoods on the corner?
Lamppost.
Wrong. Wrong.
Quiet. What?
Candy store.
Candy store.
That's right. No, that's right. Jack Huckleman comes from that neighborhood.
Oh, really?
And that's what they always had on the corner, was a
The
candy store.
Yes, that's true, but Gary, that's not what we're after. Gary, what do you say?
Moving right along.
No, I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you if it comes up. If it doesn't come up, I'll tell you. What do you say?
Well, I'm a fan of old James Cagney movies. And
Yeah.
I said a newsstand.
A newsstand. Another remote possibility. Richard, we're up to you. What do they have on the street corners?
They have ladies of the evening. And the time just flies away.
And they stop fighting. Now, Fannie, what do you say? Knife is the answer that she's looking for. She's got to match you to stay in the game.
I said street light.
Street light is the answer. Okay, pal, congratulations to you. Stand by for a moment. Lynn, we're going to part company. You had 3 shots at it, didn't you?
Right.
And you got a total
missed every time.
$1,650. That ain't bad. Great to meet you. Goodbye, Lynn. Okay. Somebody, we used to have a piece of adhesive tape on the thing so we have a good idea where to stand, where the light is best. But they don't have it. Why don't you just
Somebody
stand...
cut their finger.
Yeah, stand on that crack there where the 2 pieces of the platform come together. Okay, that's your mark.
Okay, now
Stand there.
sing.
Okay. Now we'll talk to each other. No. Listen, you're going to have a go at over $5,000 here. Shall we begin, John?
Yes, we shall.
Okay. Listen, John, I don't know. You know, you look like a guy I saw in a magazine recently.
Playgirl?
Playgirl. Are you the guy?
No.
Oh. But several other people in the audience noticed it too. Yes.
Well, from my head up, it was, you say.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. We polled a recent studio audience, John. We got their best response to this. Blank C. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. And if you match the bottom one, you get $100. Whom do you call on over here?
Jamie.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to say that.
What do you say to that?
I'd say,
Blank C.
yes, A-B.
A-B-C.
A-B.
A-B-C. Okay, there's one.
Richard.
I see.
Okay.
Fannie.
Fannie?
Oh, say, can you see?
No, wait a minute. You can't say that because...
Begins with a V.
Truth or consequences?
T or C. Is that what you're going to say? T or C. So you got T or C. You've got high C.
No, I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I said vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
But what's your real answer?
Vitamin C, ABC, and high C. Do you want one of those, John?
I think I'll go along with high C.
Okay, high C it is. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let us begin down at the bottom as we usually do and reveal the $100 response. ABC. Yes, right. They laughed at you for that, but that was very good. Now, let's see what's under the $250 response. Vitamin C. Yay! You stretched your S. What's that?
I could only think of one other thing that it could be other than high.
What?
Mr. C.
Mr. C?
Who's
man.
Mr. C?
Who's Mr. C?
Who's he?
He's married to Mrs. C.
No, who is Mr. C?
Como. Perry Como.
Oh, yes. How soon we forget.
Who?
Okay, Mr. Como. Last chance for high C. Here's the $500 number. High C. Congratulations. We got it. Okay. All right. So you got the 500. That means you have a total of 600 right now. You're going to play for 10 times 500 or $5,000. You got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write. You face me, if you would, please, John. And here we go with a $5,000 question. Blank Clark. C-L-A-R-K. Blank Clark. C-L-A-R-K. Finished. Now we need your response. One you think will match his, John. What do you say to that? Blank Clark.
I don't even know.
Blank Clark.
Gable.
Well,
I know it's the other way around, but
you can't.
Blank Clark.
Well, now he's drawn a blank. That happens sometimes in this game, and you know there's nothing you can do about it. So now he says Gable Clark, and I'd like to wish him a lot of luck.
Funny, I thought of...
Clark Gable?
No, Gable Clark.
Well, what did you write?
You do a lot of weddings anyway, don't you?
I'll make
This is just a thought. Yeah. I said Petula Clark.
Petula Clark.
You know her, don't you?
You know her? Well-known singer? Okay.
think either.
John, you got the $600. You're going to meet another challenger in a moment or so, but right now we've got this message for all of you. How much? Oh, are we on? I was just kidding around waiting for you. We've missed you. Come right this way. Here we are. Let's welcome Lily Young. How are you, Lily?
Hi, I'm fine.
Where are you from and all that?
Okay, I'm originally from the Philippine Islands. I'm a fashion model. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I dance Tahitian and Hawaiian dancing.
Tahitian and Hawaii dancing?
Yes.
Is there a great difference between the two? I'm not educated on those
Yes.
dances.
The ami and the shimmy, I guess.
One is a shimmy and one is a what?
The ami.
Ami?
Yeah, that's the shake that they call it.
Oh, yummy.
The
One is
ami.
Oh, ami. You'll have to take me to Tahiti with you sometime there, Lily, and tell me how that goes. You ready to play?
Yes.
You want A or B?
I'll take A, please.
Okay, here we go. Everybody plays. New game, folks. Sally said, to remind me of my boyfriend who's away on a submarine, I keep a blank in my bathtub. To remind me of my boyfriend who's away on a submarine, I keep a blank in my bathtub.
I've got it.
You've got it. All right. You hear all of that, Lily?
I think so, yes.
To remind me of my boyfriend who's away
I'm
on a
ready.
submarine, I keep a blank in my bathtub. All right, you think about that for a moment. Presto, quickly. Here we go. At a girl.
I was the first one done.
All right, Bob, put it in the slot there. Don't bother with it. Just get it right in the slot because I can't talk until that light goes on there in front of you. All right. Sally said, Lily, to remind me of my boyfriend who's away on a submarine, I keep a blank in my bathtub.
Fish.
A fish.
Hello.
And as the sun sinks over Lily Young, we say farewell. What do you say, Bob?
If I were her girlfriend, or boyfriend,
Yeah.
an octopus would remind.
Oh. We got the idea.
Understand it.
I like it,
No
Robert.
pictures, just a simple answer. What do you say?
Did Fannie,
Thank you, Gary.
Sorry.
Yes.
I thought once the baby was born, you told me he was going to get better.
He's okay now.
Me, but not better? Oh, good gravy, Marie. I said she kept a, well, I think this is a sensible thing to do. She kept a Navy man in her bathtub.
Kept the sailor in the bathtub. Now, Gary.
I said,
What?
son of sailor.
Son of sailor. And you, Jamie, what do you say?
Well, personally, I prefer rubber ducks.
But?
I decided I'd keep my mind on the right subject, and I said rubber submarine.
A rubber submarine. Okay. Now, Richard.
What is the question, please?
The question is, Sally said to remind me of my boyfriend who's away in a submarine. I keep a blank in my bathtub, and she said fish.
Oh, my answer won't fit that question. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't. Do the best you
I said
can.
a small boat.
A small boat. And what did you say, Fannie, dear?
I don't mind being last. Sailor.
Another sailor. A lot of sailors in that bathtub. Got a little crowded in there. All right, that's your question. Yours comes later. Right now, this is coming your way. I tell you, we've had a Jim Dandy and a very gay time here, haven't we?
We have.
Hasn't it been gay and fun?
I'm going to watch show-offs tomorrow.
Oh, watch show-offs tomorrow, because Dawson and I are on it, and boy, is it wild. Gene Rayburn Match Game 75.
Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.